Calling you a radical. This is the only time in my life I've not seen a car right here. It's Sunday morning, but there's usually even cars there from the night before. So, the only gold medal that was ever given in the 2020 Olympics, right here. The 2020 games, dead tide pool jumping, the marine biology in the high desert, there it is right there. So, that's it. Well, there was no 2020. Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Bob Beam and Blanch. The most important Olympics in history. They were canceled. No, they weren't. The 2021 Olympics. I have them. I have them. Where's your crown? It's the only time I've ever seen this. This is my favorite, by the way. This is my favorite mural. Side Fresco is my favorite. My favorite wall in all of Ogden. That's saying a lot. Even more favorite than Wall Avenue. The Shoshone out. Name it all after the fur killers. Peter Skeen Ogden never set foot in Ogden. That's it. And he was a ruthless killer. They were going to name it Bridger, but why am I going to try that? Jedediah Smith, right here, 200 years. James Fremont? James Fremont was here for a few days, and he was such a mass murderer and killer that they even stripped his stuff. Kit Carson's marker out there. Remember when I showed all the videos? An elm tree crashed right through it. In the wind. Whoa, what a metaphor. This is my favorite. By the way, cowboys and horses and cows are not native here. Ducks are. Let's name the new high school the Long. Mosquitoes are. Jackrabbits are. I am. Going right up the road. Right up the road. That's the litmus test. The old D hospital. Why'd they tear that masterpiece down? Good question, because they tear everything down. Because the people that roll in here, they roll in here, we're going to take over Ogden, yay, yay, and they'll go crazy for about 10 years, and they're not familiar, they don't know anything. In Art Deco Decay, lipstick on a corpse, the great boom town. This is my favorite. First time I've seen this in that car. Maybe in my life. Where's your crown? Where's your crown, Mr. Lillard? He ain't from here, he's smoking. The Art Council, let's go paint Tan Joe McQueen and Paris. They're from Puerto Rico. Buy local. Oh, okay, local artists. They spit on us here. Ask Vaughn McKay Brody. Ask Bernard DeVoto. At Was Masaka. Masaka's house is right there. First player of color in the history of the NBA. My favorite. How great is it? He even did the pill. I remember when he was painting. I used to talk to him. Oh, it's my favorite. Cowboys are not native here. Snow Basin. God, it used to be the coolest. Ain't now. Weber State used to be the coolest, greatest, not now. The world plays here. Okay. The world pays here. You see property taxes? Kelly Donovan, 2003. Love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. God, that plaster is something. That's saying a lot from Kevin Blanch, because I've restored nearly every building in this town. I've worked on this one. I've worked on them all. God, what a masterpiece, huh? Pioneer Day Radio. Yeehaw. First time in history. It's my favorite. Oh, the Pepsi. First time in my life I've not seen a car park here. I wanted to get a video of it, and I'm like, God, there's no cars. No, you're good. You're good. It's a miracle. So, Electric Alley right there when I was a kid. This whole town was run by nothing but prostitution. This is the greatest Fraudian city in the world. My Uncle Harold, the D-Day, Omaha Beach, incredible. His oldest son just passed away. He lived right down there on 24th, 68. That's saying a lot. The oldest Blanch boy is dead. Fuck, what athletes, this family. Look up the most tackles in high school football last year and this year. His last name's Blanch. That grandson of mine, 1 for 1. They let him play quarterback. One play, 42 yards to the house. But 7th generation here. So when I was a kid, the old Ogden children behave. That's what they say when we're together. I'm in that video. Tiffany, I like the old Crimson and Clover version, Tommy James version. So when I was a kid, right there, Electric Alley, the prostitutes were still there in the glass facades. God, it was so seedy down there and run down. The older ones were there. So this town was run 100% by prostitutes and madams. The madams run this city. They ran this city forever. Clear till 1979. Children behave. It's the first time I ever saw this parking lot without a car. They've ruined this city. What they did to the Ben Lomond is heartbreaking. What they've done to, this is the worst mayor, and I've worked for every single mayor in this town. I've done so much work inside this building. This building is so incredible grand. The birthday now. Oh boy. I worked on them all. So, including the old mall. Why'd they tear that down? Why not remodel it? Oh, why'd they originally tear everything down and build the mall? God, what a freaking city it was. In Art Deco Decay? No, that's what I called it for years, and I worked on them all. 10,000 jobs. 2 lipstick on a corpse. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. The most Fraudian city in the world. Well, think about it. Who's the most Freudian artists, writers in history? Tom McKay brothers. Here. What? Yeah, all know men my history. Bernard DeVoto. Here. Born and raised. Kevin Blanch. Published. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. Things that you say. The most Freudian city in the world. This is my favorite. I love the way you get it. I love it. I used to talk to him when he was doing it. The page peeling back. The rock. The checked up back. I mean, God, what a plaster wall, right? That edge that's all touched up all the way down that edge, that's me. So, stay tuning. God, I'm thrilled I got this video. I've been waiting for years to get it. There's always a car. Stay tuned.